Hello, church family. Want to share just a couple of things with you today as we get ready to enter into the sanctuary on Sunday. By now, you know that the stay-at-home order will be lifted as of Friday, and we'll be able to enter into phase one of reopening businesses and, of course, the church. We'll make sure you know what that entails for us and what to expect if you join us for church Sunday morning. We had a great service outside last Sunday, but I'm excited that we're going to be able to enter into the sanctuary this week and be able to share in a time of fellowship together within the walls of our church. As you enter in, you will notice a few things. You'll see that we'll have bulletins, sanitizer, mask on the table. It is asked that you wear a mask if you have one. Please bring it. That'd be great. We will have some extras, but the supply is limited. We make sure that everyone who needs one has one. The bulletins will be on the table so that you can pick those up with limited contact. You'll be able to just walk by and get that yourself. Now, as you enter into the sanctuary, you're going to notice several differences. First of all, the requirement for entering back in is 25% of the fire marshal capacity. So what that means for us is that roughly we could have about 150 people in the church. That includes the balcony. And what you'll see when you enter in is that some of the pews will be closed off. The pew cushion will be on the back of the seat there, and there'll be a ribbon. This is just a placeholder. Ms. Connie's making us some nicer ribbon to put across there, so we'll be able to tell which pews are open. Roughly every third pew will be open, and you'll be able to sit there with your family, with your home group, whoever you came to church with, and we want to ask you to practice social distancing, to limit contact. It's hard for me, and I know it's hard for a lot of people to not initiate hugs and handshakes and such, but it'll be great to just be together. Now, as we begin to worship together, you'll notice that the choir will not be meeting. We won't be able to have choir for a little while because of the close quarters in that area. The tripod will be set up in front of the pulpit because we want to continue to do our live stream so that folks at home can have access to the service. That being said, it's been asked that if you have any pre-existing conditions that might make you susceptible, or if you're having any symptoms, to please stay at home and join us on the online services. We'll continue to do that, as I said. It's also asked that people 65 and older stay home. That is not a requirement, but it is a recommendation, so use your discretion on that as well. We will not be able to have children's church and nursery, none of the child care services during the time that we meet, and we'll be meeting only for the 11 a.m. morning service. Over the course of a few weeks, as limitations and time pass, then we expect to be able to reintroduce Sunday school, children's church, things like that, as possibly as we enter into phase two, which is tentatively in June. Now, when you leave church, we'll change the order of service a little bit. We won't be taking up the offering during the service like we usually do, but when you come out, the offering plates will be in the foyer. You'll be able to leave your tithes and your offerings and practice that obedience as well. It's going to be different. We are at the height of we ain't never done it that way before, and we're all going to have to make adjustments and get used to a few things. But I am indeed excited to be able to get back into church with our church family, to sing praises to the Lord, to share in some Bible study, and just be encouraged. I hope you can make it Sunday. If you can't, I hope you can join us online and let us know if we can do anything for you. God bless.